know if I'm crazy or not, but let me tell you something. Today I had one of those crazy experiences, random, okay, like super random. But I was in Whole Foods and I was warming up my food or whatever. And there was a white lady who came up to grab utensils and napkins or whatever. And she pulled the napkins with such force, it pulled the whole dispenser down. So there's a reason why I'm even bringing this up. Like, I'm telling you, this is not my first experience where I've talked about it before, but I find that I don't know, it's definitely a feeling that I get in my gut, right? So I saw her watch me, or I saw her when she was walking up. She was looking at me, but obviously she didn't want me to know that she was looking at me. But when she walked up, and oh my God, I'm like I said, you just don't even know how to feel about it, because like you don't want to think that someone else's life revolves around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because possibly this person was having a bad moment. You know what I'm saying? She could have been just having a bad day. I don't know. But this is not the first time I've had some like shady type shit, you know what I'm saying, happen with a white, or not just a white woman, but just another woman of another nationality or ethnicity, right? And like I said, she pulls the napkins down, or grabbing for the napkins. She completely pulled the dispenser down, and she looked so embarrassed, but she pulled it with such force that you know that it's like, I can't explain it. Oh my God, you just had to be there. It was as if she was pissed. She was pissed. Now, mind you, when I saw her walking up, okay, because I'm standing there, she's walking to my, towards me in my direction. So I'm seeing her walk up, but I have on my hat. So, you know, obviously I'm looking at the microwave and I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing. But in the midst of that, I feel her watching as she walks up. And then that's when she grabs the napkin, and she does it with such force that it pulls the whole dispenser down. And this is a question for my white ladies, because listen, boo, I don't know. This is not my first time having this experience, not with the napkin dispenser, but just like in general. There is something about a white woman seeing a black woman in her essence just existing that pisses y'all off. I can't quite figure it out. I cannot figure it out. It's not quite landed on me yet, because what made you be so forceful? It was to the point to where whenever like she dropped it or whatever, whenever the dispenser fell, the employees from Whole Foods came over, and the manager even asked the girl who was picking up the napkins, he was like, so were you mad? You know what I'm saying? Like, you mad? And I laughed, and I was like, she's like, I didn't do that or whatever. And I was like, well, it was a little forceful. Because she saw the whole situation or whatever. And she was laughing, and she was like, it was? And I was like, it was forceful. The woman had no other reason to pull those napkins like that to the point to where the whole dispenser fell. Like, none. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't want to make it seem as if somebody's life revolves around me. Somebody's behaviors revolve around me. Everything is about me. I'm so self-centered. Oh my God, it's about you, LaTara. No. I'm saying this is not my first time. Y'all already know. Go check out the story time from the last Whole Foods microwave situation. It just seems to me that other women of other nationalities think when they see black women, especially taking up space, or even perhaps in spaces they do not believe that we should be in, their monster comes out, their demon comes out. It definitely triggers something in them. And yeah, white ladies like, what is that about? I need a white lady on the line, and not one that's gonna sit there and try to pretend like, oh, that's not real. I mean, somebody who's really doing the work, for real, because that shit is so annoying. And not only is it annoying, I mean, I ain't gonna laugh, but I want to laugh, because when I say it's annoying, it just shows insecurity. Like, what are you so insecure about? Me simply existing. Why does that bother you so much? Tell me about that, Susan. I need to know, Karen. What is it that bothers you so much about black women simply existing? Because it's showing. And you look super ignorant and poor because of it. By the way, poor, super poor. Poor.